All right, good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. You have made it through another week.
Woo!
All right, so this is my reminder for all of you guys who wanted to do the DEXA truck. You need to click the link on the opening homepage of the app to be on the interest list. It's not you signing up, it's you saying you're interested. But I think as of last night, we needed 6 or 7 more people on the list, or else they won't come. So on the board over here, we've got like 30-something, almost 40 people that said they're interested, but we've only got 17 on the actual sign-up list. So if you guys don't click that to put that you're interested, then they're just going to cancel the event. So if you are interested, make sure you click it and fill it out so that they'll go ahead and show up. Once they reach 24 people, they will then send you a link where you can pick an actual time slot and pay. This first part is just, yes, I'm interested. I'd like the sign up part. Anyway, so we got 4 minutes of cardio. We got 5 reps of the ATG squat. So that's ankle to groin. So you're going to put your foot on a box, and then you're going to collapse your ankle and groin together. Then you straighten your back leg, relax it, straighten your back leg, and you repeat that until you've done 5 on each. Pec stretch, we want to do that on both sides. Hand or elbow up, rotate away, stretch out that chest in case you're feeling those push-ups still. Then we've got thread the needle. So you're going to go hands and knees, take one arm, scoop it down and through, touch your shoulder, come up, rotate everything up, repeat that 4, 5, and 5. And then the last one is 20 seconds of pretzel. One leg under, one leg over, hug that knee, hold that for 20 seconds, and then go to the other side. Then we have the super fun ab blaster again. So if you didn't get enough abs last week, you get a chance to do that again today. This is 6 rounds. Each round you have 2 minutes. You're going to attempt to finish all of these ab movements in 2 minutes. If you don't finish in the 2 minutes, you stop wherever you're at and you start over at the start of every fresh 2 minutes. So we're going to start with alternating toes to bar. You're going to hang from the rig. You're going to get one foot all the way to the bar, then the other foot all the way to the bar. You can also do toes to 90, where you just get your feet up to 90 degrees. So you're going to go back and forth until you've done 8, which is 4 on each side. 8 total. Then you're going to lay on the ground and you're going to do an alternating V-up. So you're going to lay back, touch the ground, sit up, touch your toe, lay back, sit up, touch, back and forth until you've done 12, which is 6 on each side. Then you're going to go into the plank, elbows and feet, and you're going to take your hips up nice and high, then tuck your belt buckle towards your chin. That'll get your lower abs engaged. And then you can lower down. Make sure you're in a position where you can see the clock, because you got to hold for 20 seconds, and you're all going to get to that plank at different times. So you all got to manage your own 20 seconds. Then you're going to go bicycle crunches, so lay on your back. You're going to go opposite elbow, opposite knee, so right elbow, left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to make that a little harder, you can extend that leg all the way out. And that gets you a little bit more lower abs. And the last one, you'll need a medicine ball, not to lift it, just as an object to go over. And you're going to sit down and lift your legs up and over. 1, 2, 3, back and forth until you've done 12, which is 6 on each side. It's going to burn like crazy. You're going to get real sweaty. It's a good time. We're going to do 6 rounds. Each round you have 2 minutes. Like I said, if you do finish early, you get to rest, which I would recommend round 1, trying to get through that as fast as possible. Don't try to pace it out, otherwise you're going to do 12 minutes of abs. If you sprint it, you'll get yourself some little breaks every once in a while. Also, even though it's just natural, don't hold your breath. If you hold your breath, everything's going to burn worse, and you're going to run out of reps faster. You need that oxygen to keep blood flowing, keep those muscles going. So after that, we've got a 21-15-9 couplet, which means we have just 2 movements. You're going to start with deadlift. Grab your barbell from the ground, stand all the way up with it. Make sure the head and chest stay up. Make sure your hips are going backwards every time you go down to the bar, and your chest is coming up into the standing position. 21 reps. Then you're going to go to shoulder press, which is strict. No legs. As you notice, there are 2 different weights up there for the shoulder press and for the leg press. So you're going to have a lighter weight for shoulder press than you are for the the deadlift. So on the RX, it's 95-65, which when you're loading your barbell, you need to load that weight first. And then you add your extra weight for the deadlift, and in this scenario, that's 45 pounds on each side. So a 45-pound plate. You'll add that to the outside. You're going to do your deadlifts. You're going to strip your big plate off, put your clips back on, pick it up, do your shoulder press, put it down, put your big weights back on, clip it up, do your deadlifts, and you're going to switch weights between every movement. Yes?
Thank you for doing the math for me.
You're welcome. Yeah, I did actually do the math on all of these, so you could just put one solid bumper on there. So for the burn, the ladies are at 35 pounds for shoulder press and 85 here, which is a set of 25s that you add to the bar. For the men, it's the same things. You're going to go from 65 to 115. And on the top one, you're going up by a 45-pound plate. There's also comp weight in there if you're interested in that. If you're going to scale this to something that is just unique to you, doesn't matter what it is, just pick a weight that's going to be good for you for shoulder press, and then pick a weight to add to that for your deadlift. And then you're just going to take off the one and then put it back on, and you're going to do that the whole time. I know adding and pulling weight off during a workout's not the funnest thing ever, but we're all doing it, so it's fair, right? Same for all of us. Any questions on that? Sweet, let's warm up. We've got 4 minutes of cardio.